Hey guys, what's up? It's your Scentsy Star Director here, Angie Taylor Dalton, and today's video is the best winter fragrances for 2019 in my personal opinion. So I started doing these videos a while ago because I wanted to kind of pair together a good bundle of scents it's going to have bakery, it's going to have fresh, it's going to have fruity, it's going to have a little bit of everything. So like if you are just really lost whenever you are looking at the full catalog and all of the scents and you don't know which ones to try, like maybe if you aren't able to actually smell them before ordering and you really want to, you want to pick something that you're going to like, because who likes purchasing something, they are so excited about it, comes in the mail, and then you don't like it. Like it's not what you pictured in your mind. So I wanted to do these series to kind of give you like my best choices. Like if these were the only scents to choose from for this season, like I believe that you will find some scents in this bundle that you are going to like. And I usually do these videos with only permanent scents, like the ones that are actually available in the current catalog. I don't usually do bricks or limited edition scents, but this time I kind of did it different. We just have so many great limited edition offers right now that I just had to include. So I am going to talk about the limited time scents first, and then we will get on with the permanent scents that are actually in the full catalog that aren't going away until the fall and winter catalog is retired. So I tried so hard to kind of mix it up and make it different from last year and the previous years. But if you have seen my previous videos for the best winter fragrances, you are going to see that there are some scents that are still in my favorites, because in my personal opinion, I still have these scents, like these certain scents that I cannot live without. Like during the holidays, whenever it's chilly outside for Christmas, like these are just my favorite scents, and there's a reason why they keep coming back. But there's also some new scents in these that I have picked out. So enough jabbering, let's just go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so first let's talk about the scents that are limited edition, so the ones that are available right now until they sell out. So let's talk bricks. If you know me, you know how much I love bricks. If you saw my holiday bricks first sniffs video that I just did, I think I did that last week, you know how much I love these bricks this season. So these are from the brick collection of 2019. They are all 5 still available as of like whenever I'm doing this video. You can grab 1 brick for $24, or you can grab 2 bricks for only $40. They are huge. I've made samples out of these, but I have already dug into this caramel sugar cookie brick twice. And that says a lot because I've only had these for like a week. And actually all 3 of the brand new scents in the brick collection this year are actually in this video. So my favorite scent from the bricks, this is caramel sugar cookie. This is absolutely delicious. If you like bakery scents, if you like sugar cookie, if you like blueberry cheesecake, if you like caramel vanilla delight, or salted caramel cupcake, those are all Scentsy fragrances that I just mentioned. You are going to love this. Or if you know somebody that loves bakery scents, caramel especially, this would be a perfect gift. You see, a brick is bigger than my head. A brick is 17 fluid ounces, so for over a pound of wax, this thing is going to last you forever. I use a lot of wax in my warmers. I already have backups of this particular brick. But caramel sugar cookie, if you need a bakery delicious holiday scent, this. The next brick after that will be Sugarplumberry. So this is also one of the brand new scents in the holiday collection. I don't have my phone, it's like all the way over there, so I don't have the scent descriptions right in front of me, but I will list the scent descriptions of all the bricks and the limited edition things in the description box down below. So, but this is Sugarplumberry. This is also a brand new scent from the brick collection. Like I said, $24 for 1, $40 for 2. You can actually bundle this with a caramel sugar cookie or any other brick from the brick collection, as long as they're available. But this is Sugarplumberry. This was one that I had so many people ask me about. People were just so curious about this and I was curious about this because the fragrance, like the scent description, was something that Like I read it and it sounded great, but I didn't know what to expect. And honestly, this is perfect for the holidays. This reminds me a lot of Blizzard Berry from the Brick collection last year for 2018, but this is a more, you know, like that darker berry plum. It also reminds me of like a plum version of cranberry garland. Like it's fruity and it's fresh and it's crisp, but there's also that like tinselly, you know, note to it, kind of like cranberry tinsel, but not cranberry. I love this. It warms really well too. I really enjoy this, and I actually warmed this with caramel sugar cookie because I couldn't decide which one to try first. So I just warmed them together and they warmed really well together. So love me some Sugarplumberry. Last with the Brick collection, this is Candy Cane Wishes. So this is the peppermint scent from the holiday bricks. This is a brand new scent, and I also have a permanent scent that's peppermint in this video later on, but this is Candy Cane Wishes. And if you know somebody that just loves, you know, just a crisp, you know, original peppermint fragrance for the holidays or even year round, this is up your alley. And I wanted to mention this because if you do like peppermint, or if you really like the peppermint fragrance that I'm going to mention later on, that it's just such a good deal to go ahead and get a huge brick or two of these, and then you are set for a really long time. And I mean, just look how big the cubes are. I just use a butter knife to cut through the wax to cut them up for my warmers. I also uploaded a video last week of how I cut my Scentsy bricks. But this is Candy Cane Wishes. It's very pepperminty, very Christmassy, very holiday-y, and I like it a lot. Okay, so the last two scents that are limited edition, these are two waxes from the Cozy collection. Oh my goodness, I actually warmed these together and I was absolutely blown away. I knew that these would be good together, but I had no idea. Like, it just took me by surprise how much I loved this combo. So this is Cozy Cranberry and Cozy Spice from the Cozy collection. I do love that you can buy the whole Cozy collection for only $25 in the Christmas Cottage gift box, like the packaging box. Or you can also buy these individually this round. I really like that. You can also add these and a bar of the bricks in your Scentsy Club order so that you qualify for the Always Get My Bar option once these do retire. But if you like cranberry scents, you need this. You need this in your life. This is Cozy Cranberry. There is something about this. Like, there is just something about this, and it's like it's cranberry, and it has like a bakery hint in it. Like, it's delicious and buttery, like a pie, but it's not too much. Like, it's not as bakery as blueberry cheesecake or apple cherry strudel. Like, there is just something about this, and I wanted to warm this with Cozy Spice because Cozy Spice, this wowed me. Like, this actually wowed me, guys. Like, this is a spicy, cinnamony drink for the holidays. You know, like fancy hot chocolate, like I mentioned in my first sniffs video, a fancy hot chocolate with a real stick of cinnamon in it, and some whipped cream, some cinnamon sugar on top, but it's not overpowering. And that is something I get asked a lot. Like, what kind of like coffee, hot chocolatey scents do you have that aren't like, they're there and they're delicious and they last a long time, but they're not overpowering? Like, they're not going to hit you in the face when you walk in the door. This actually smelled like we had just made some, you know, good warm hot chocolate. So, and like, it just smelled so authentic. And whenever I warmed this with Cozy Cranberry, like, I have no words. Like, I just loved this combo. Like, these are so good. And like I said, you can also buy these individually from the Cozy collection, or you can still get the Cozy collection, like one bar of each in the Christmas Cottage packaging. But these are so good. Okay, so those were all of the scents that are limited edition that I consider the best winter fragrances for 2019. So now let's talk permanent scents. So I'm meaning scents that you can find in my catalog, and like, these are going to be available until the catalog retires at the end of January. Yes, January. We usually have the fall and winter catalog going throughout February, but we are actually moving our catalog seasons up a month. So the new spring and summer catalog will come out in February, and the fall and winter catalog will be retiring after January. This has been one of my favorite Christmas fragrances for years. Like since I joined Scentsy, like since I discovered Scentsy fragrance, Silver Bells has a very, very, very big spot in my heart. It is just wonderful. Like this, if I had to pick one scent to warm for winter, you know, that just kind of gets me in the holiday vibe, you know, like I would choose Silver Bells. So Silver Bells, the scent description, it is mint candy canes and winter pear enveloped in a blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. And it is considered the fresh category, and I totally agree. It is just, it's just so good, and it warms so well, and it lasts for days, and it's strong. But whenever you smell it, like just sniff it, like it doesn't feel like it's gonna be one of those strong, long-lasting scents, but it is, and I think that's why I love it, because it's that scent that just makes me happy. Silver Bells just makes me happy, and I miss the car bar. It was one of my favorite car bars for winter too. Sadly, it retired as a car bar. I still have some of my secret stash. Don't tell anybody. But I love Silver Bells, and this one is a classic. And if this one ever goes away and never comes back, like in future fall and winter catalogs, my heart, like just go ahead and consider my heart broken. But this one, so good. The next winter fragrance that I literally could never, ever, 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 ever live without would be Eskimo Kiss. I actually had this in pods. Eskimo Kiss is blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla, and amber in a softly romantic scent. And this is also considered the fresh category. Eskimo Kiss, there's just something about the blackberry part of Eskimo Kiss. Like, there's just something. And it is also like Silver Bells, like where it seems like it's going to be lighter, but it's not. Like, it's just perfect. And Silver Bells with Eskimo Kiss, like, this is like one of my favorite winter like combos ever. Like, these just warm perfectly together. I love Eskimo Kiss. I'm pretty sure this one has also been in my previous winter favorite videos, but cannot live without this. And my granny calls this Eskimo Kiss, she calls it her Eskimo Kisses. So whenever she's running out, she always tells me that she needs to order some more of her Eskimo Kisses. And you're gonna notice that I just love these certain scents I have been returning, and I'm sorry that I keep putting these in my best winter fragrances. Like, I keep putting these same scents in my videos, but I just mean it. Like, you can't have, you know, winter without gingerbread donut. Gingerbread donut is absolutely incredible. This is the third year it has been in our fall and winter catalog, I believe. It is just, I don't eat gingerbread cookies. I don't like gingerbread flavor, but I love the smell of gingerbread cookies, gingerbread anything, gingerbread bread. You can't go through the holidays without a classic gingerbread fragrance. And the scent description for gingerbread donut is heavenly golden gingerbread, spiced donut, and vanilla bean. And it is considered a bakery scent, of course. It is just perfect. Like, this is just, imagine this warming with caramel sugar cookie. Oh, that's a good combo. I need to try that. That would be a delicious combo. Definitely gonna try that out next. But this is gingerbread donut, and it's a classic in my heart, and I can't live without this one. Next would actually be a new permanent scent in my best winter series. This is Be Merry, and this was actually a scent of the month. It was last year, I know, but this was Be Merry, and it was a scent of the month, and now it's actually in the permanent fall and winter catalog. And the scent description for Be Merry, it says, joy abounds in pine boughs, I don't know what that says, dotted with holly leaf and cassies. Sorry, I just botched that. But this is considered in the woods category. And like, this is shopping for Christmas trees. Like, this is shopping for Christmas decorations and Christmas presents. And you're just walking in Walmart or Target, and like, all the Christmas stuff is out. And this is what you smell. This is Be Merry. And it's actually available as a car bar too. Now I'm really happy that this one came out with the fall and winter catalog, because I think this is just a perfect, like, the holidays all wrapped into one scent kind of fragrance, other than Silver Bells for me. But Be Merry is amazing. I think like it's in the same kind of category to me as Homestead Holiday. Like I always say, like Homestead Holiday, that is, you were walking down the aisle in the store and you were shopping for Christmas decorations. This is also, I mean, in my mind, like I think the same thing about this, and I think that I like this one a little bit more than Homestead Holiday. But I just wanted to be sure to put this in this video, because if you have not smelled Be Merry and you really like winter holiday fragrances, you're going to love it, and you definitely need to try this and the Cart Bar. Okay, so the next scent would be the permanent dupe for the Candy Cane Wishes Brick that I mentioned earlier. This is Perfect Peppermint, and this one actually came out with the Fall and Winter 2018 catalog, and I also did have it in my best winter scents last year too. So I wanted to mention this one just because it's so similar to Candy Cane Wishes, but if you don't want a brick, like a whole brick of a peppermint scent, maybe you just want one or two small bars, Perfect Peppermint would be perfect for you. So Perfect Peppermint, it says cooler than most, pure peppermint is the popular kid you'll learn to love. And there's not much to say about this, because this is just that classic winter peppermint fragrance, and it's great. And I think the only difference between this and Candy Cane Wishes, I feel like this one's a little bit more strong and the other one is a little bit more subtle, but Candy Cane Wishes is still a really, really great performer. But this is Perfect Peppermint, so if you just want a smaller version of a peppermint fragrance, or if the Candy Cane Wishes brick does sell out before you're able to grab it, I think that Perfect Peppermint would be the perfect one for you to pick up. Last but not least, I have another dupe for one of the limited edition scents that I mentioned earlier. So I mentioned Cozy Cranberry, and I wanted to talk about this scent, which has also been in my previous best winter fragrances videos. But this is also one that's in a permanent catalog, so if you aren't able to get Cozy Cranberry before it sells out, or if you just really love this scent, this is Very Merry Cranberry. This is so good. This is that classic, sweet, fruity, juicy cranberry scent that everybody needs for winter time, for the holidays. I think that this, like if you aren't able to get Cozy Cranberry, but you want that same kind of like bakery, mix of fragrance, then add Very Merry Cranberry with something like Sugar Cookie or something like Vanilla Bean Butter Cream, something like that. So this will be a perfect mixer if you don't want it to be as fruity. I mean, add it with any kind of bakery scent. This would go great with gingerbread donut and caramel sugar cookie and vanilla bean butter cream and stroopwafel delight and caramel vanilla delight. It would go good with everything. So Very Merry Cranberry is in the fruity category, and it is lush red winter berries pop against a backdrop of snow-covered cedar, creating a lovely winter landscape. And it's just good. It is just so good. I've talked about this one so many times in the past, but Very Merry Cranberry, can't live without it. So yeah, guys, that's it. In my personal opinion, that is my best winter fragrances for 2019. So if you were really confused on which scents to pick up, I think that everybody will find a few or maybe all of these will be, new scents that you love. I think that everybody can find just something in this bundle that they really, really enjoy. You can get any of the bundle and save deals. You can get the limited time bricks and the Cozy Collection still. As of I'm making this video, they're still available. I will add the scent descriptions of the bricks and the Cozy Collection items in the description box down below, so you can read the actual scent notes from those. But I highly recommend all of these scents, and I would really love to know, what are your favorite holiday fragrances? Like, what can you not live without this time of year? I want to know. Please comment it down below. As always, thank you for watching. Don't watch me, join me, and have a great day.